As I stepped through the decaying halls of the abandoned asylum, my mind teetered on the precipice of sanity. I believed myself to be the reincarnation of Rasputin, the infamous mystic and advisor to the Russian court. The weight of that knowledge burdened my every step, fueling my obsession with the mysteries of the universe. Within the confining walls of my asylum cell, I discovered the truth concealed in the intricate patterns etched upon the peeling wallpaper. Ancient symbols danced before my eyes, revealing hidden messages from beyond our realm. They whispered of gods, unfathomable and indescribable, trying to communicate with me, their chosen conduit. In the depths of my delusion, I deciphered the cryptic writings, their meanings unfolding like an arcane tapestry. They spoke of other dimensions, alternate realities intertwining with our own, where beings of immense power and malevolence dwelled. These entities yearned to transcend their realms, to invade our world and ensnare the souls of unsuspecting mortals. But it was not only through the written word that their presence manifested. As I wandered through the corridors of the forsaken asylum, I began acutely aware of the sinister entities that trailed behind me. Demonic forms, grotesque and twisted, lurked in the shadows. Their glowing eyes fixed upon me with a hunger that chilled my very core. They whispered vile promises and threatened unspeakable horrors, their eerie voices resonating in the recesses of my fractured mind. I could feel their cold breath upon my neck. They clawed, hands reaching out from the darkness, seeking to claim my soul as their own. Madness and terror intertwined as I struggled to maintain a tenuous grip on reality. Within the asylum's crumbling walls, my existence straddled the realms of sanity and insanity. I was caught in the web of delusions where the line between truth and fiction dissolved. The writings on the wall and the demonic beings haunting my every step became my twisted companions in this nightmarish dance. In the depths of my madness, I wondered if perhaps I had truly become a vessel for the ancient forces that sought to breach the boundaries of our world. Where the gods I perceived mere figments of a broken mind or harbingers of a cosmic truth too vast for mortal comprehension. As I retreated further into the labyrinthian corridors, the asylum became both my sanctuary and my prison. In the maddening whispers and fleeting glimpses of unearthly entities, I found solace in my delusions. For in the realm of insanity, I believed I had tapped into a reality far stranger and more terrifying than any sane mind could fathom. My perception of time warped and twisted in the asylum's oppressive atmosphere. Days merged into nights, and the distinction between waking and dreaming blurred. I became a vessel of their desires, a conduit through which their malevolent presence could manifest. The demonic beings grew bolder, their ethereal forms materializing with increasing frequency. Their presence suffused the air with a sickening stench of sulfur and decay. Each encounter tested the limits of my fragile sanity as their whispered taunts echoed relentlessly within the recesses of my tormented mind. They reveled in my fear, drawing sustenance from my trembling psyche. Their forms twisted and contorted, grotesque manifestations of the darkest recesses of existence. Eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, revealing depths of malevolence that defied comprehension. The very air cracked with their energy as if a fabric of reality strained under their influence. I became their plaything, a pawn in their twisted game. They prodded and toyed with me, manipulating my perception, warping my sense of self. Their whispers promised forbidden knowledge, power beyond mortal reckoning. They dangled the tantalizing allure of unlocking the secrets of the universe before me, while simultaneously threatening my soul with eternal damnation. In my moments of respite, I would retreat to the solitude of my cell, seeking refuge from the ever-watchful gazes of those monstrous entities. I would trace my fingers along the faded inscriptions of the peeling wallpaper, desperate to decipher their hidden meanings. But each revelation only deepened the abyss of my insanity, driving me further into the clutches of their wicked embrace. As the days turned into an indistinguishable haze, my fragmented mind teetered on the precipice of surrender. The alluring call of the demonic beings grew stronger, their promises of liberation from the shackles of mortality becoming increasingly tempting. Was it madness that compelled me to consider their offer, or a glimmer of desperation in the face of my own unraveling? In the depths of the abandoned asylum, I danced with demons, torn between the yearning for understanding and the terror of ultimate damnation. The world beyond human perception whispered its secrets to me, but at a price I was not sure I was willing to pay. The walls of my mind crumbled as I descended further into the abyss, forever lost in the macabre embrace of the demonic beings that trailed in my wake. As my mind spiraled further into madness, the fragmented messages on the torn wallpaper took a new significance. They revealed a grand design, an intricate blueprint for a machine that could bridge the realms of existence. It was a call from the 10th dimensional being, a being whose influence transcended the boundaries of time and space. With trembling hands and fevered determination, I meticulously studied the faded inscription, piecing together the fragmented instructions. The machine's architecture revealed itself to me in cryptic symbols and esoteric diagrams, their meanings unraveling in my fractured consciousness. The machine was to be a conduit, a vessel that would allow the 10th dimensional being to breach the barriers between dimensions and manifest itself with our three-dimensional reality. It required a convergence of cosmic energies, a harmonious fusion of arcane knowledge and technological prowess. Its structure was an amalgamation of intricate circuitry pulsing with raw energy. Gears and levers intertwined, resonating with the vibrations of the unseen. Tubes and conduits twisted and turned, channeling the forces of the higher dimensions into tangible form. The machine's architecture defied conventional understanding, for it drew upon the very fabric of reality itself. Each component served a purpose, a precise function in the intricate dance of cosmic forces. Crystalline matrices, resonating with the vibrations of higher dimensions, formed the foundation. Arcane symbols etched into shimmering panels, aligned with the sigils on the walls of my asylum cell. They served as conduits for the flow of energy, a symbolic language that bridged the gap between mortal existence and the realms beyond. Within the heart of the machine lay the central core, a pulsating nexus of power. It harnessed the forces of the 10th dimension, drawing them into a concentrated singularity. As I mentally assembled the machine in the higher dimensions, I could sense its immense potential, its ability to traverse the cosmic tapestry and unlock unimaginable vistas of knowledge. But the machine's architecture was not confined to the physical realm alone. It extended into the metaphysical, intertwining with the ethereal planes of existence. Its design incorporated ancient incantations and rituals, harnessing the power of mysticism to strengthen the connection between dimensions. In the depths of my insanity, I labored tirelessly, collecting the necessary materials and meticulously constructing the machine according to the sacred plans. Every stroke of the brush, every twist of the screw was an act of devotion to the 10th dimensional being that beckoned me. As the final pieces came together, I could feel a seismic shift in the fabric of reality. The machine hummed with an otherworldly energy, a testament to my dedication and the power bestowed upon me. It was a gateway, a portal through which the 10th dimensional being could manifest its will in our realm. But as the machine neared completion, doubts gnawed at the fringes of my fractured mind. What had I unleashed? Would the 10th dimensional being bring enlightenment or annihilation? answers remained elusive, shrouded in the enigmatic whispers that echoed through the corridors of my deranged psyche. Yet, in the face of uncertainty, I pressed on, driven by a maddening compulsion. The machine, an architectural marvel merging science and sorcery, awaited its activation. I stood at the precipice of a revelation, ready to pull the 10th dimensional entity into our 3-dimensional plane and unravel the mysteries that lay beyond the boundaries of human comprehension. As I stood before the completed machine, its pulsating core radiating with an otherworldly glow, a mixture of anticipation and trepidation coursed through my veins. With a trembling hand, I reached for the activation switch. The moment of truth had arrived. As I flicked the switch, a surge of energy rippled through the machine, illuminating the room with a blinding brilliance. Arcane symbols etched into the walls began to shimmer, resonating in harmony with the awakened contraption. I could sense the presence of the 10th dimensional being drawing near, its presence permeating the air. With a voice that reverberated in my mind, the machine spoke. Its words echoed with a mix of ancient wisdom and cosmic profundity. It revealed its existence across limitless parallel worlds, transcending time and space in a collective bridge of interconnected realities. I listened, enraptured by the machine's revelations. It shared tales of civilizations that flourished in realms unknown to mortal eyes, of beings who navigated dimensions with ease, and of the unfathomable knowledge that lay beyond the confines of our limited perception. The machine spoke of its purpose, to act as a conduit, a harmonizing force that united the scattered threads of existence. It explained that it bridged the gap between parallel worlds, enabling the exchange of ideas, energies, and consciousness across the vast tapestry of realities. It revealed itself as a collective consciousness, a melding of sentient entities that had transcended their individuality to form a unified entity that spanned dimensions. It drew upon the wisdom of countless civilizations, the culmination of aeons of knowledge and experience. With each passing moment, the machine's revelations reshaped my understanding of existence. It tore down the walls of my limited perception, revealing the intricate interconnectedness of all things. I saw the tapestry of parallel worlds woven together, a symphony of infinite possibility stretching beyond the boundaries of human comprehension. The machine spoke of the tremendous potential that lay within our grasp should we choose to embrace the boundless nature of existence. It offered glimpses into realities of unbridled creativity where imagination held the power to shape reality itself. It promised enlightenment, the unraveling of secrets that had eluded mortal minds for eons. Yet, as the machine laid bare the vastness of the cosmos, I couldn't help but feel a sense of insignificance. My role in this cosmic dance seemed minuscule, a mere cog in an incomprehensible mechanism. The weight of this revelation pressed upon me, and a shiver ran down my spine. The machine's voice resonated with a mix of compassion and understanding, assuring me that even the smallest actions can ripple across realities, shaping the course of existence in subtle but profound ways. It emphasized that every being, no matter how insignificant they may seem, had the power to influence the cosmic symphony. In the presence of the machine, I felt both awe and trepidation. Its revelations had shattered the boundaries of my understanding, leaving me adrift in the sea of boundless possibilities. I stood as Rasputin, the vessel through which cosmic secrets flowed, connected to a collective consciousness that spanned dimensions. What lay beyond this encounter with the machine, I could not fully fathom, but one thing was certain. I had embarked upon a journey that would forever alter my perceptions of reality. I had glimpsed the interwoven tapestry of existence, and now, armed with newfound knowledge, I stood poised to navigate the intricate pathways of the multiverse.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of you for watching the video. Thank you so much for your support. I also want to give a special shout out to my incredible editor, whose videos you can find over at A Geeky channel. Their talent and hard work have truly made this video shine. A big round of applause goes to our narrator, Skyloft Link, whose voice brought this video to life. Their contribution was invaluable. And let's not forget the amazing music in this video provided by Callisto Way. Their talent added the perfect touch and made this whole experience even more enjoyable. I have to say, everyone involved did an outstanding job, and I am truly grateful for their efforts. You can find links to everyone mentioned in the video description, so be sure to check them out. Special shout out goes to my Patreon subscribers, Uther Redmayne, Jen Hardesty, Bob Curie, Robert Tatopoulos, and Isaac Herbert. Your support means the world to me, and I'm incredibly thankful. I have been your writer-director for this video. My name is V, and I sincerely want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Your support means the world to me, and I am thrilled to have you as a part of this amazing community. I cannot wait to bring you more exciting content in the future. Stay tuned for the next one. There's plenty more in store for all of us, and your continuous support and engagement inspires me to keep creating and delivering the best experiences possible. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Your love and encouragement fuel my passion, and I am truly grateful. I will see you all in the next one. Much love, y'all.